As some of you might know, I played a game this weekend against Toronto in the UFA. It was our first win, so that was a great moment. But I think I can confidently say that this was the worst game I've played in maybe the last 5 years of my playing career. My stat line was pretty okay, besides the turnovers of course. I had 5 assists, 2 goals and 3 blocks. But here comes the pain point, I had 5 turnovers. In my defense, it was a bit of a scrappy game. We had a lot of rain, we had a lot of wind, but that doesn't justify the amount of turnovers I threw. And to make it even more painful, all of the turnovers were on flicks. Some were even just like falling out of my hand while I threw it. So this also shows that sometimes I only show the highlights, while in reality there are a lot of lowlights as well. And not as a punishment, but more as a way of learning and dealing with this bad performance I had. I'm gonna throw a flick for every 3 subscribers I have. So currently we're sitting at 1,698 subscribers, which means we'll be throwing 563 throws today. Almost there. Let's go. Okay, so we're here. 6 discs, 563 throws incoming. What I'm also gonna be doing is I'm gonna set a timer or a stopwatch, because I'm pretty interested to see how long it will take me to throw 563 times. Let's go. I've got myself some friends, apparently. Okay, so I did my first 100 throws. 102 to be precise. And it took me almost 18 minutes. So in my calculations, this will take a fucking long time. I thought this might be a good time to maybe like give you guys a quick story of my channel and how I started, and for people who don't know me, how I started with YouTube. Let's do that in between the throws. So basically, I've been playing Ultimate ever since I was a little child with my family. And I started in my club when I was like around 11 years old. And when I was about 14, 15, I really knew this was what I was gonna do with my life. Yeah, I trained a lot, and after a while I decided, why not document this journey? Why not make an Instagram account? And to be honest, I was always intrigued by like making videos, social media. In 2019, the end of 2019, I decided to make my first Ultimate Instagram account. It got like over 1,000 followers in the first 2 years, which was a lot for me. So I was really gassed. And after 2 years, when I hit 1,000 followers, I was like, why not make a little more long form content? Because I feel like you can put more passion and more explanation in the long form videos. But to be honest, I was scared of what other people would say, or like classmates would laugh or things like that. So I didn't do it for 6 months. So I had this idea for about 6 months, and then I finished high school. So I was like, if I want to do it, this is the moment to do it. So I started my YouTube channel. In the beginning I didn't talk, I didn't fully show my face the whole time, so it was pretty cringe, but I think most people start like that, so I don't really mind. So yeah, that was a bit how I like started my YouTube and Instagram journey, like the beginning of it. Okay, so then my first couple of videos, they did like pretty well, to be fair. But I guess that's just because people wanted to see like, oh, he started YouTube, let me check one of his videos. And like in the first month or so, I got up to 100 subscribers, which to me was pretty surreal, but it felt nice, of course. My first couple of videos were like purely gym related videos, because I didn't really know how to make proper ultimate content, because there were like not a lot of examples, but there were a lot of examples of like gym related content. So I just tried to mimic that a little bit, which looking back on it now was so stupid because the videos look so silly, but it's okay, you know, we have to start somewhere. Of course, at this point, some people started laughing at me for trying this whole YouTube thing and this whole social media thing. But at that point I was like, you know, if they want to laugh at me for trying something new, I'll let them have that laugh. So then after a while I started posting more like ultimate related content and like more content that was personal, like days in the life and things like that. And I felt like that was more what I wanted to do with the channel. And like the ultimate content is the content that I enjoy the most. So that's the content I love to make. And then last summer, so that's the summer of 2023, I made my highlights video from the World Championships and the European Championships. That was a video that really popped off. That's still my most viewed video till this day. I think it got like 7,500 views, which is insane. And then the channel kept growing, so that was amazing to see. And I got like more and more personal questions from people. Can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? Oh, watch out, little guys and girls and everybody. I totally forgot what I was saying because of these little running defenders during my throwing workout. This puts a lot more on the line. If I miss, I might hit one. Okay, so to continue my story, then I got the chance to go to the UFA at the beginning of this season and at the beginning of the year. So it was like around March, which was honestly like surreal, but at the end I did it myself. So, but that's when I started to get like a more global audience. So like a lot of people from the US, a lot of people from Canada, still a lot of people from Belgium and the Netherlands. And that brings us to now. We're currently at a big family of like 1,600, almost 1,700 people, which is honestly insane if you think about it. 1,600 people, that's so much. I love to see us growing every single day, because daily we get new subscribers, so it's honestly a dream for me. And I'm planning on like continue this incredible journey and to keep uploading. That being said, we're currently at 264 total throws. So we did that in 55 minutes, which is a pretty long time. I'm gonna put my headphones back in. I'm gonna lock in for like a good half an hour and let's see where we get there. One hour and 15 minutes almost in, and we have a total of 324 throws, so we're good over halfway. Let's continue the grind. Okay, currently 402 throws in, about 150 to go, and then we're done. Okay, so we're at 468 throws, and as you can also see in the back, we have a new army of little humans trying to block my throws. Let's try to finish this quickly and give these guys their feedback.
Monsieur, vous êtes trop fort.
Okay, next I'm gonna do some insides flicks, because I don't use them in-game. So I want to add them to my bag, and then I'll be able to use them in-game. $558 done. So we have 5 more throws. Finally. Done. 564 in total, and it took me a whopping 1 hour and 55 minutes. Oh, I'm happy this is done. The lessons I learned today was that it doesn't matter, everybody can have an off day during a game, but what matters is how you respond to that off day, and I think this was one of the best responses I could give. Second lesson learned, don't come to this field on a Monday morning because apparently a lot of schools come here. That's gonna be it for me for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to join the family, because maybe I'll do another challenge with the subscriber count, and then maybe amount of push-ups for amount of subscribers. Who knows? Like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and see y'all in the next one. And don't forget to strive for greatness.